Ayatan statues have been around for a while now, and though there is a few of them, there's pretty much all of them there, they were a bit of a problem to actually trade in for Endo, because the trade-in cost for credits was a bit weird and also a bit much. As a quick example, using footage that I'm for some reason had laying around, the PIV empty cost nearly 10,000. More than that when you add the stars, because the stars themselves cost quite a bit to actually trade in. 1,208 for the Cayenne, and then of course 2,415 for the Amber. That is a lot of credits for what is basically 50 for the Cayenne and 100 for the Amber. That's Endo. And only 375 for the PIV, but that costs nearly 10 grand. Do believe there are 6 of these in total at the minute. There is the... what's that one? The PIV, that when maxed will be worth about 1725, 1,725 Endo when you trade it in. Then there is technically this one, which for some reason I managed to place them on top of these ones. We'll come to them in a second. This is the Aya. The Aya is worth 1,425. Then there is the... well, I've already got one of them here. This one, which is the Vaya, V-A-Y-A. And this one is worth 1,800. This is once you've added stars into them and they are in the form they are here, where they are moving. Then obviously there's the one at the back here. This is the Sa. And this one is worth 1,500 Endo. Let's of course not forget the Orta here that's kind of flashing red because I didn't manage to get another one of those. And I can remove it from here, but I can't put it back in the same place, so I'm just going to leave it there. This one, when it has its 4 things put in there, the Amber and 3 Cayenne, is 2,700 Endo when you trade that in. Of course, none of these are really worth an insane amount of Endo by themselves, right up until the point that you get to this one. This being the new one that was added for sorties. This by itself is worth 2,000 Endo. Once you put all the stars in and everything else, I do believe there's 4, yes, is worth something like 4,000. So it doubles in value. That makes it really useful, but it also would have made it insanely expensive to actually trade this thing for Endo. But luckily, that's not a problem anymore. To exchange the Ayatan statues for Endo, you come to the same place, Maroo's Bazaar, surrounding Earth, and it's just a tab here. Extract Endo from my Ayatan items. Of course, to do the mission once a week to find the statue itself is just the one beneath. But if we go into this and just select one of these, you can see no credit cost. Same with everything else. You still get the same amount of Endo, and I was wrong on the Ayatan Anaja sculpture, the one from the sortie. It's not 4,000, it's 3,450. I took a guess at the 4,000 because people were telling me that's how much it was worth. I never really checked, but what I have from actually looking into this is that thing's worth 3,094. Hence I knew it was more than that. It's actually worth 3,450, and it costs 0 credits to exchange everything, because I did take up all the stuff that was lying on the ship there, and that's nearly 13,000 Endo, and it is costing 0 credits. This change is going to be so useful. It is useful if you need Endo. This is by far the best way of actually getting a hold of it now, which is great because the statues aren't really that hard to get a hold of. You can get 1 a week. The stars pop up everywhere if you destroy crates, containers, things like that. So it is really useful that it doesn't cost credits, because the credit cost was a bit much. This is one of those changes that's really useful as somebody who, I don't want to say recently started over, I play now and then on consoles. I have a few statues. I have no Endo, but I don't have the credits to exchange the statues into Endo to upgrade stuff, so I'm actually glad this is a thing that has come in and cannot wait until it actually lands on console. I don't think I'll be tearing this thing down though, because though it's a bit of a pain and it's becoming quite an eyesore, I don't know. I think it would take way too long to tear down, and if I need the Endo, I can always just tear some of it down and, well, we'll see. But it is a useful change. It is going to save people a lot of credits, and just generally it is insanely useful. So we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch yous next time.